Hey everyone, you gonna hear my welcome to day 15. You will hear my dog barking periodically. It's just some storms and stuff rolling through the area. And so day 15 spoke. Hey, hold on 1 minute. Okay, I tried to get him to be quiet a little bit. So remember I explained the other video I would do like one more challenging one and one easier one. So this is the easier one. And because again, attaching to the fabric, just is easier overall. So I'm going to use a tag again and some jelly print paper I did ahead of time. And I think I'm going to, I just got these. They took a trip around a couple states back and forth, and they made it. And I'm going to play with some of the meganquinlan's new stencils. So and I'm not sure what else I'm gonna put over here yet. That's just where I'm at this point. So I'm going to set this aside so you know what I'm doing. So I have a little more room on the floor. Okay. So I love this jelly print. This one is one from a really old 12 by 12 crafter's workshop, and I just love the whole stone wall thing. It just reminds me, I guess I like it because it reminds me of graffiti. That's probably why I like it so much. So I'm gonna just lay this tag down and trace it out so I know where to cut. That's such a fun one. Ooh, gosh, I rolled. Okay. This is just a really large piece of printer paper. If you're wondering, I used a large jelly plate, and this was some large copy, I should say copy paper I have. And which just comes in hand. I don't use it in a copier, but it comes in handy for jelly plating on your large plate, is to use really big copy paper. I will have all the links below for Carrie the Crafter's channel and everything. I'll put Megan's links down below too, since we're using her stuff today. Isn't that nice? Oh, and then this is ones I filled. These were art foamies I used here on the side. And I think the flowers here were art foamies. And I was using those just to fill in some of the gaps. And then, so, where's my glue? There it is. That noise you're hearing is my little refrigerator I have in my art space. It's running right now because I just loaded it up with some drinks. I spent a lot of time up here, so I put how did I manage to trace it a little too short? Let me see. I don't know how I managed that. Let's see if I have it on there right. Leave it to me. I traced it and I still maybe messed up. Don't even ask me to measure because that would be a lot worse. Okay. That's neat. I just love that stencil. Okay, it fits. I just had it on there incorrect. I'm going to say, gosh, how did I mess that up? Okay. So now my tag is ready to go. I'm going to get my hole puncher. Re-punch the hole that we covered up. All right, there we go. So that's ready to go. And I'm going to do is, I was going to use the heart and then decided that that fit really nicely. I wanted this really large tag set. This is from Dina Wakely, the tag set, in case you didn't know. I had a set, and then my friend Tammy sent me a set. I love these giant tags. I just like her tags. I've always buy her tags. Again, I'm usually, Joggle sells big packs of Dina's tags. So let's just trace this out so I can watercolor it. And then after I watercolor it, we'll go around it with a pen, and then we'll cut it out, and then we'll add this to the tag. And then figure out what else I want to do. If I want to try to stamp on the fabric, I may do that. Or use one of her stencils on the fabric. That would work too, one of her other new stencils. I was really excited about this one. I love birds. Also too, this would, this would be super cute. If I had like this vine on here. So if I'm going to put it more like at an angle, let me do that real quick. And we're going to have the bird somewhere up here. Okay, I need to put this there. I just feel like since we have a wall here, I need to put this over here. So I'm going to lay this down and get like some green paint. It's really dark. That's not bad. Let's try this one. Okay, where I put my little wood thing I was putting paint on. Oh, we'll just put it here. That's why this is here. Anyway, this is here just to catch the paint and stuff. Because you can see my mat's a mess. Yeah, my mat is a mess because I forget to cover it up. Then I get a new one and it's crisp and clean, and then I'm all like, careful with it. And then later on I start getting sloppy again. A little bit more on here. And then I start to cycle all over again. A little bit darker when it's coming through because I want to see if I can. Otherwise, it's not going to show up. Let's see how this looks. Cute. Okay. And then was there other greenery? Let me look. There's a tree of some sort. Let's see. Oh, there's no, I don't want little trees. Oh, look at this snail. I love the snail. She's got a small snail in the other set. The snail is so cute. Let's see, birds. Okay, let's see. Let me dry this. Let's put on this other, if I can find my heat gun. Boy, after like March, I'm going to be like, have a lot to clean up. Just a lot to clean up. I'm putting some of it away, but a lot of it I have to leave out. So, like my jelly prints and stuff. Okay, so let's put like the tree over tree. I don't know exactly what it is, but I don't really care because it's fun. Okay, let's get a green. Let's do brown. Let's try this color. I have a lot of shadows today. It's dark outside. Oh, and I better shake it. Probably one I haven't used in a while. I have other browns if it's yucky. I know it's clogged. That doesn't surprise me. Ew. When it starts looking like that, yeah. Blick. Well, let me grab a different brown. Blick. It's brown and it looks like that. It's like a double whammo. I will say during doing this March Mixed Media 25, I have found expired paints. Baby wipe. Craft a lunch. I have found a lot of expired paints in the process. So I didn't plan on like cleaning out or going through my paints, but it ended up working out that way because I have found expired paints in the process of just a couple weeks. So that's good because then, more room. I want to leave them in there and they're expired and I don't know. It's taking up space. That's what I mean. Like, that's the good part. I have to watch your video. I can't remember because it's been a while since you put these out, and mine took a trip around state after state after state before it made its way back to here. I'm not sure what this is supposed to be. I have to watch your video again. It's nifty, whatever it is. Maybe she just created it. Maybe it's not real and she just doodled it and made it. I like that. And then maybe I'll take a little bit of paint. Let me just make the tree the rest of the way down. Have a little bit of dirt down bottom. That way the stem's not just floating there. I like that. Okay. Now I could do is grab my Poscas or one of these acrylic markers and color in the trees. It should go with something bright that's like on the other page next to it. Like, let's see. I think I used this one. I had to use a fat one. I think this is a new one that Tammy sent me. It's like the only color I have in this size. I need this in some other sizes. I looked yesterday and I was like, oh, it's the only one I have in the big size. So I need some smaller sizes of this one. I really like the color. I'll fill this in. This is what I used like on that flower jelly plate yesterday that I put on the page when I finished. All right, my ring spins. I didn't have that little thing on there, it would fall off. And that's not showing up very well. Where's my... I guess I'm going over top of acrylic. Yeah. The black little Posca works great. Like, I have no issues with the black. Well, this was unexpected on my detour plans, but this is a rabbit trail and this is a good one. If you are working and all of a sudden, you think of something, just stop and do it, Maybe it's just meant to be. Okay, so I'm going to trace whatever these are. Because I did want to do is kind of tie in these anyway. So this tag into the page with the girl we just did yesterday. Did some spring stuff earlier. There's a lot of things that we should have trimmed back in the fall that we didn't. And now things are starting to come out and start growing again, emerge for spring. Trimmed a lot of the debris out there and leaves and all that stuff earlier today before the bad weather got here. Okay, I'm liking that. Now it looks like these are growing up along the brick wall. Is there anything else before I go back to my girl? Ooh, should we have a snake? Ooh, the girl flying above is going, ooh, snake. Should we have a snake? Ooh, let's put a snake down there. Why not? Let's see. It's going to be going across. I'll have it like tail. The snake might be kind of different. Let me think. Or I could change my entire plan of the flying girl. I still could have that and put, I think it's going to interfere in what I did. I'm going to go with the snake. I thought I cracked up when I saw the snake. I was like, this is perfect for a garden. Have like a little gardener snake. Oh, are they black? I might have to look that one up. I'm trying to remember what color gardener snake is. Green? Does it matter? Guess I can make it any color I want. This is a great spring set. I like it. Okay, here's my snake. Okay, now I gotta look. What color is a gardener snake? Green. That's a good guess. Oh, there's some brown. Okay, they're green. Okay, that's a good guess. All right. Let's go with a different green so it doesn't want to stand out from that green. Yeah, this one's a little darker, so let's do that. Let's add this color in our snake. And this should go over as I put that acrylic paint on pretty light. So this should go over it with no trouble. Here we go. Here's our snake. Ooh. So yeah, I saw that. I don't know. I just didn't remember the snake when I first watched the video and bought them. And then when I got these yesterday, I was like, oh my gosh, there's a snake. What a riot. I'm going to make it a little thicker so that way it shows up. I'm going to make the outline a little thicker. So it stands out from the other stuff happening. Okay. There's my snake. Should give him an eye. Okay. That was a nice rabbit trail. Let me get my scissors out. Actually, I'm going to take my pencil and connect the dots. Jeez, Colleen, really good job at outlining. I need to scoot this over. Kind of looking off to my side, trying not to lay this watercolor paper into the acrylic paint. And you're going to outline this with a pen anyway when you get done. So you can always erase these lines if you don't like them. Or make them a little neater than what I am. Okay. Now let's see. Let's cut that out. I have a lot of Megan fodder I worked on when I was recuperating from some foot and toe surgeries last year. I still have a lot left, but I have gone through quite a few as well. So I really need to just sit down and make a bunch of her fodder again, so I have it ready. And some of them I have colored, some I have them partially colored, not fully colored, so that way I can like make it the color of the page that I'm working on. You know what I mean? I was barking because there's some thunder off in the distance. It's a rumble. He does not like thunderstorms. Okay, so I'm going to go get my paint water, and we're going to work on this, and then hopefully the thunder will have stopped. I'll be right back. let's give her some brown hair. Maybe mix a tad of this. So that way her hair kind of coincides with the tree. Can make the bird brown, I guess. Okay, let's see this colored in. This is the fun part. You can make these any color you want. Let me go back at the second coat when that dries. All right. Let's see. Let's give our bird's beak. I thought my paints were a little bit wetter than this. Hold on. Okay. When I do that, if you have too much water, you'll get the little water gurgle. I'll push that off. Let me try this 1 second real quick. If you don't, it will, and if your piece isn't flat, it will run onto the rest of the bird. So again, watercolor is awesome, but you have to struggling with the water ratio. So see, it's moving around. It's still wet, but hopefully it won't run. Hopefully not. Okay, let's go on to our bird. Let's make the bird blue to go with the denim page. Okay. Let's start back over here so it doesn't get near the orange right now. Hello, this girl flying on the bird. I like to think that's me. I love birds. And of course, we know Megan loves birds too. She has the Bird Nerd Collage Soup book. It's pretty cool. Oh, and then Tiffany just had a new book. By Collage Soup I just got today. Ooh. So I didn't want running together. So yeah, she's got a video and she's got a new book out. Oh, smart. I have my finger on there. Okay. So I focused on the beak that wasn't paying attention. I had my finger on wet paint. All right, so that looks good. And now I need to see if I can lift this off a little bit where it ran. I put too much. See if I can lift that back off. Yeah. Cool. All right. And now I got to touch up where the orange ran into the blue. Let that dry, and then I can come back in. Oh my God, I did it again. Do as I say, not as I do. I just did it again. Oh my gosh. Okay, I need to hit this with the dryer. Or remember to hashtag rotate it. Oh my gosh. Okay, that's that part. I'm going to go at this blue. This blue. I think I'm going to go into here. Blue. Okay. I think learning how to use stencils with watercolor is a game changer. It is a true game changer. Let's go with I need to tie in some of the other colors in the other page. Still got to do that. It looks like I may have touched this too. Jeez. I want to make that a little bit darker anyway. Ooh. Water, water, water. Don't get too much water. Trying to hurry for you guys so that I'm getting a little messy. Okay. Now I can do, I had purples over here. We got blue. Oh, pink. Maybe we should do a pattern on her dress. We need to do some. We could do a pattern on her dress. Let's see. Ouch, that's hot. Let me see what else is in here. I have a ton of her other stencils. I'm just trying to use these. No. Let's do that. I'll add this on top. Let's use like part of this wave texture. Okay, so let's go with purple for her dress. That'll tie in the other page. Because she had purple hair. And then we'll go in with some white for the little marks. Or we could also use a paint marker and make the marks. Cute. If this is boring, which I understand, just fast forward to see how I do the rest. I use more of her stencils. I may not do like show every little detail of the process. I know that does slow up the video, but I thought I would for a few minutes for this one. You can go over to Megan's and you can see her showing how she uses acrylics and watercolors and all these different things. with her stencils. And stamps too, our foamies. And she also has a tutorial for that. I want to have like damn. Getting around the edges. Let's see. Let's do that. Let's add extra blue there. Okay. The purple I'm using is Mineral Violet, if you're wondering. That's in the Renaissance watercolors. Alright, so let's now go with alright, let's put this brown. Maybe this brown. Do this brown. Let's see if I can dilute it. I'm gonna try to. I want to keep it kind of light. Okay, let's do this. And I think I laid my hand in it again. I'm talented today. All right, let's get this. Kind of two-tone, a little bit of this umber, which has got a little bit of that reddish tint. Okay, let me try this. Now let's go into flesh tint and color in her hand, color in her little face. Okay, make sure I don't lean down. Yes, I'll put a little bit here too. Okay, so you can see the all right, let's get a Posca. Let's see, a regular piece of paper for this. It leaked under there, but that's okay. So she's got little pieces of clouds on her, right? Okay. Too much water. Hold on. I think I can go back in and where I didn't mean to get it. Go around there a little bit. There we go. Let's take a pencil. I need a really small pencil though. How about that one? Maybe this one? Yeah. There you go. Here, just a simple little face. And let me get my Posca swollen. Let's see if we can kind of give our bird an eye. I want to change your dress. I don't know if I'm totally love it or not. I got to think about what I want to do. But I'm going to trace this out. All right. Oh my gosh, I'm at 45 minutes. Okay. I'm going to pause this, add the details, and I'll be back because this is running long. Okay, I'm back. So I've got her all colored in. You can see the little white marks I made into flowers, which kind of flowers, kind of looks like clouds, kind of a little bit both. And I have that ready to go. She's all cut out. Traced her all that. And I need to add a little bit. It's got too dark. So I kept looking at this, trying to figure out what I didn't like. It's not enough contrast. Then make sure you can see our snake. And over here, when I was looking at this page, I should have added, oops, I should have added some white on here as well. That looks better, do you think? And then I took some of Megan's words from her stencils. I had bunch ready to go. And I pulled some of those out, and we'll use those on this spread. And then this bird is one of her other stencils. Oh my gosh. Trying to get this to work. And we're going to add him. And I also thought about doing that here. This is a piece of scrapbook paper. So I can disappear. Ooh, it just disappears. Yeah, it's weird. I'll get a different one. Maybe I need a bolder one. Nope. Oh, it's so weird. He just disappears. Okay, I guess I will not be doing that. It stayed a little bit, but not much. So I wanted to add this over here so it kind of pulls in this page. So I got my fabric glue. I was going to use this side, but I kind of had this all planned. What do you think? The black worked. White did not. Where do I go with this one? See, I think this ties it in better, even though I can't put any white on it, apparently. But black worked. All right. All right, so let's put this down. Oops, I have to hide that where I had cut it out and planned on doing that. And then, yeah, change my mind. Okay, now let's see. Let's glue this tag down. Okay. Okay, have this one up top because I already have the tag on the other page up top. And so I'm going to cover up the hole with her. I'm going to have her going at an angle so she's like taking off. Hold that down for a second. Okay, must have missed that. Okay, let's take this guy. So he's like a king penguin. Just gonna put him down here. And then I'm going to take, oh, I'm missing one word here. All right, feed your soul. Okay, and then, oh, there it is. Like, okay, and this is feel the season, which, because springtime is on the way. Feel the season. And what do you think? Maybe I should have edged this with ink. Oh well, it's too late now. Let's grab a Posca real quick and you can find it. Oh, these were the ones I told you. I did a whole bunch of these and then have them ready to go in the sleeve, and then I can just have them ready to pop on like this little bunny. How cute would that be? I might even give her a bunny, right? Just said it's like, oh, and some of these will be great for spring, seeds, nature. But when you have these ready, you kind of like, it gives you ideas of what you may use. Like here, I could have used, I mean, you put that there anyway. Like, that's supposed to be like a little quote spot. That will look good there. And then I could use, I could use a little cloud. That's cute. Put the little cloud up there. Another cloud. There's a smaller cloud. You can see I have, the little nose. Oh, here's our other snail. Remember I said she has another snail? Okay. Yeah. Our moon, however you want to look at this. Anyway, so you just spend, I mean, it took me some hours. I'm not going to say that this took me 5 minutes. Like, this took some time. That might actually tie in that orange over there. But once you have them ready, it's just great when you can just pull these out. Or I could use, again, if you want to tie in. Look, I could just take this bird. Let's do that. Let's put this bird up here on the branch or leaf or whatever this is. Then maybe add this down here. Let's do that because I like that. This ties in the orange. We want to cover up our snake. Hold on. We'll put it above the snake. We want to cover him up. Okay, let's put that there. This little plant thing. Okay. That pulls the two together. Let's use this little cloud up here since she's flying. Here, we'll just kind of tuck it a little bit behind her there. So add a little cloud. I definitely want to add my bunny. How cute is that? See, I needn't have thought of that except I had these out. Okay, let's add a little bunny. Cute. That over here too. I can add this over here. Ooh, how about over here? Okay, I think I have to add it here. Look, little birds hanging on top of the other bird. Get out of here. Hold on. This is like collage, right? Except it's collage that you made with Megan's, of course, with Megan's stencils. And I got a big glob of glue I gotta get off of there. I see it. Once you get fabric glue going, it keeps going. Okay, let's add this bird here. He's hitching a ride. on the back of the big bird. Oh my gosh. Okay. I like that. Now wait, I do the other Posca. That's what I was looking for before. And then I get easily distracted. Paintbrush. Oh my gosh. Oh, I'll just use this. It's a zig. It's not the same thing, but I need this to. Add, I might cut too much off here. Let's add back the lines here. Now it's starting to get good, right? This is starting to tell a really good story. I wish I could get that to stay down. I will. I'm just going to have to like plaster it with glue and smush it down. We'll get it. Okay. Then, since the white wouldn't work, let's try the black. Oh my gosh. Is it laying? No, that's the photo pen again. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh. Okay. And I did what I do when I stream live. I kicked myself out. I hope you guys are still here. Okay. There you go. I'm going to call that finished. So I added the bunny, added the white, we had our little bird. I think this little card, or, this little collage looks great next to this one. I think it all ties together. How fun is that to play with? Thank you for watching, and this is day 15, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.